Hey guys, with the new COPPA rules going into effect, just want to say this channel is not meant for kids. So thank you very much. Let's get on with the show. Hello friends, I bet you thought this was going to be a Swtor video or a WoW video, or something gaming related, news related, but you're sort of right, you're sort of wrong. So this is going to be a free-for-all, where this is my call to action. I've been telling you guys about this on the drive videos. This is something I would probably be doing sometime later last week and this week, and it just kind of like felt like now's the time to do it. So there it is. How is everyone doing today? Hope everyone is doing great. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm just glad. I'm glad. So this is not scripted. I actually wrote out an entire like 2-page script on this call to action video, but I decided just to go free for all because I was going to rewrite the script, but then I'm like, I'm generally just not that type of personality set who generally asks for things, but we're just going to get into it because I ramble when I don't have a set script or I have a set outline in my mind or in front of me. So I'm just going to shut up and we're just going to continue. So if you're all familiar with what's going on in the YouTube world, I talked about it a little bit. I'm sure other content creators as well have been talking about it with COPPA, with the FTC, and the new guidelines that are coming in with YouTube and all that junk. December 10th is when the big part of it hits, and then in January the major part hits and will affect a lot, everyone really, but mainly a lot of kid-related channels are going to get hit big time with with the new rules from the FTC with COPPA, which is, quite frankly, it is outdated and so vague with a lot of stuff that it just doesn't make sense, and it's just, in my opinion, just outright stupid. But there's that. So, you know, transparency. Do I make revenue off this channel? Yeah, I do. Is it a lot? I'm not in my mansion yet, so no. It is not a lot. It isn't. But it's getting there. It is. Doing something like this has always been a dream of mine. I've always loved entertaining, whether it been my years in podcasting or jumping into almost 2 years now with this channel, taking this channel more seriously, rather, within the last almost 2 years. 2 years in February, actually, so there's that. So this has been a thing. It's also been a drive to, you know, want to be able to do something like this for a living for you guys, and with my work schedule and real life stuff, I just don't have tons of time, so I do what I can with the time I have available to me. With that said, there are a few things y'all can do, and I know some people have asked about what things they can do for either this channel or for other content creators, and the biggest thing we can do, and what COPPA will do to a lot of especially kid channels, is really cut the revenue by 70 to 90%, just because of how the commercials will be working on their channels and how targeting, they don't want to target kids, and there's just a whole bunch of crap that's going to happen. Will this channel be targeted by it? I highly doubt it, but with the settings being so vague and the ruling being so vague, and just, and it's the government, because they really, on the most part, have no idea what they're doing, especially in this type of space. It's just a thing. So what ways can you help the channel, help me, blah blah, further my dream? And I don't mean this to be cringy, and I'm struggling because I don't like asking for things. This is not who I am. I don't like doing it. But if you do want to help the channel out, and all this stuff goes back into the channel, and, you know, eventually into me, so that it'll free up more time so I can produce better content and more stuff for you guys. That is like the end game goal right there, to do something like this for a living, to produce really great content for you guys, to go into wider territories than just what we're doing right now. That is end game goal. Right now we're still leveling up. We're past the starting zone. We're in more of our 20s right now when it comes to things. We're in those type of zones right there. But what kind of things can you do? Now, the biggest and most important thing you guys can do is just what you've been doing. Hit that like button. Like I talk about a lot in in every video, but it really is important. And the like button, when you hit that, the more likes you get, the algorithm does look at that, and it does place your videos to the front of the pack, whether it's mine, Swtoristas, Kid Lee's, your favorite YouTuber, if it's not me. That's how the algorithm works. So hitting that like button, viewing the video, watching it, sharing it, hitting that bell notification button, those are big important things. With the kids channels, they're taking away the notification button, they're taking away comment section, which, you know, in my brain takes away your First Amendment right. Don't get me started. So that is one way, and one major way, really the most important way to help the channel out is just keep doing what you're doing, viewing, hitting that like button, hitting the share button, hitting the notification bell button, and commenting, because I love your guys' comments. Another way to do it is I do have a Patreon, and I know some people don't like Patreon because of some of the scuzzy things they have done in the past, but I have it for people who still want to use it, and that's party on. And with Patreon, you do get certain perks. In their bloopers, a podcast I was doing, and I will be honest that there's something I haven't spent a lot of time doing, and I feel horrible for that. I don't have a lot of time, but I am sectioning out chunks of my time that I do have available to stuff for Patreon. And if you have seen most recently, channel membership is also a thing now on this channel, so you can join. There are 3 different tiers that you can do there, and each one has a different perk. You get badges. I'm still working on those. I have one out right now, and you'll be, you know, bloopers, behind the scenes stuff, Q&A, ask me anything, all those kind of stuff. I'm still working on stuff ideas, and I need your help in that as well. What kind of stuff would you like to see? Put it in the comment section below. You know, let's pass some ideas around that I can do for you guys. In this as being special perks and things to the most loyal of fans. But yeah, there's channel membership, Patreon we just talked about. You know, with channel membership, Patreon, it's a subscription base, so you can set the different. I think Patreon is $2 for the first base, and I think that's the same for YouTube. For the channel membership there. And sometimes I just wonder, it's like, imagine, you know, if you just put like $1 a month or $2 a month. Really, that's not a lot of money, but it means, like, to a content creator, it means a lot, because it adds up. And sometimes I'm like, just imagine what life would be like with the things I would be able to do, because sometimes I do get frustrated, like, with my lack of stuff I can do for you guys that I just want to do, because I just have like that loyalty, that burning passion to want to do more stuff for you guys. It's just there. But if you want to give like more and more lump sum or whatever have you, or you feel like you do whatever you want to do. See, I struggle with this. I do have PayPal. PayPal's there. I have it. PayPal.me/BoomyNation is there. You can make a donation there as well. They might have a subscription thing. I'm not sure, but I do have PayPal for there if you want to do that. But like I said, the most important thing, keep doing what you're doing. Hit that, hit the view. Continue watching. Hit that like button. Just being here just humbles this beard like you wouldn't believe. And with the uncertain future of YouTube, one could argue, because YouTube is going to change drastically for content creators. And like I said, there's going to be a coming storm. There's a big storm coming, and we'll weather it. We will weather it here. I will weather it with you guys. With the help of you guys, will help us weather the storm here. But things will be changing. Here. This channel's not going to change. No, I will fight the storm as much as I can. I'll continue pumping out as much content as I can for you guys, and perk content as well for those on Patreon and the membership there. You be you. You do what you feel is most comfortable for you. I'm not here to, like, you must do this. Nah, you do what you feel is comfortable for you. And if you don't want to, party on. You don't feel like you can? That's awesome. Don't feel bad about that. Just keep being you. Thank you so much for being a part of this family here, Boomy Nation. I do mean that. I don't see you just as a community. We are a big family here at the Boomy Nation channel. That's true. It is. I love you guys. I don't lie. To me, it is about being kind. It is about community, and I think that's some of the most important things we can be and do on the internet these days. So that's my thing. That's my call to action right there. Do what you guys want to do. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are great. And I'm just humbled by you guys being here. And anything you guys do wish to give or want to subscribe or become a channel member, my friends, content will be coming for that. And I just continue to be humbled by it. So there is that. Anyways, my friends, I'm going to shut up because I'm just going to continue rambling. Put your comments in the comment section below. Email me if you have any questions. My email will also be down there in the description box thingy below. And all the links to all the sites, PayPal, Patreon, and the join membership thing is there. All that is there in the description down below. But let me know your thoughts on all this. If you have any more questions about COPPA or that stuff like that, just put your comments down there and I will answer them as best I can, as I'm still learning about this and trying to dig as deep into it as I possibly can. Friends, remember to hit those likes. Like I said, important, and make sure you hit the share button, hit the bell notification button, because I do put up videos quite a lot. Yes, is that. And of course, hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. And guys, I love you. You guys are great. You are the reason I'm here, and thank you so much for your support, no matter how you show it. You guys are amazing. I love you. Thank you. We'll see you later. Good day.